I just wanted to talk a little bit about vibrato. Occasionally I'm working at an institute or a workshop with a student on their left-hand vibrato, and I noticed that rather than being a problem with the actual vibrato, it winds up being something I have to work all the way back to pre-twinkle exercises with. For example, if your arm is not set up in a balanced way, vibrato is nearly impossible. So I often find that how a student is sitting at their cello is causing them to feel like they have to hold on to the instrument, keep it from falling. The cello's a little too low like that, or it's just not secure enough with a secure strap. They wind up holding on tight with the thumb. And I'll turn this way because if you can see, if the thumb is stiff this way, the vibrato is very restricted. And so a looser thumb, one that even can come off of the back of the neck, can be necessary for a really nice loose vibrato. So occasionally it's all the way back to, let's see, how are you sitting at the cello? Is your back tall? Are your feet flat on the floor? Is the cello feeling secure to your body? And is your arm free to move? So all these exercises of moving up and down and making sure that all of this is moving loosely and this kind of stuff. And even holding the thumb and doing this exercise where you're just making sure that that base knuckle is nice and loose and is moving this way, and it's all a forearm motion, can be really helpful for them to start realizing just how important the looseness of this left hand and arm are, and that the balance of the arm is so important. Too low and it can also be just as restricted as too high. So another exercise I sometimes do with them is start them really low at the elbow, have them try to do their vibrato, and then bring the elbow up to see where it feels loose and free and relaxed. And they can often find that perfect spot for their elbow, which is different for every kid depending upon how long the bones in your arm are. So I just want to encourage everyone to check their students' sitting positions to make sure that even if they're in book one and they're not working on vibrato, that when that day comes, it'll all be ready to go.